everyone, Shoshana here. I'm back with another YouTube. I'm so obnoxious. I'm back with another YouTube video. Shoshana, you are nuts. That's all that is. Today's video is, do you hate your job? I have a solution for you. Quit. If you hate your job, I'm going to teach you, okay, how to go from I hate my job to quitting, to being self-employed, to growing as a business. So, if you hate your job, hopefully this video teaches you how you can survive without it. Why am I talking like an infomercial? Start the video. Before we start the video, my name is Shoshana. I talk about business. I own a 6-figure-old ice cream shop. I teach business coaching. I teach people how to strategize their business and grow, and here we are. So if you want to know all things business, make sure you subscribe, turn your notification bell on so you know exactly what we're talking about, and let's start the video. Okay, so here's the thing, you guys. If you are at your job and you hate your job, this is what you need to do. Is get your handy dandy notebook. Okay? At the very top, you need to label it quit your job. Or quit my job, whatever. Right in the middle. Y'all see that? Quit my job column. Okay? From there, you need to write down all of your bills, okay? So you need to put like light bill in the amount. Let's say that's $85. Let's say gas is $100 a month. Let's say Netflix. I don't have a Netflix account, but y'all do. Netflix is $15 a month. How much is Netflix? I don't know. Let's say, what else? Your rent is $700 a month. We just throwing out stuff, y'all. Let's say your car payment, $100 a month. All of your bills, write it down. Y'all see that? All of your bills, write down all of your bills, okay? On this side, you're going to write down all of your skills. Bills, skills. Bills, skills. Okay. All of your skills, okay? So if you're good at sewing, write down sewing. If you're good at cutting grass, write down cutting grass. If you're good at babysitting, write down babysitting. Woo! Y'all, it's getting intense. If you're good at fitness, write down fitness. If you're good at coaching, write down sports coaching, okay? All these different things you want to write down, okay? So if you're good at cutting grass and you wanted to quit your job, you could tell yourself, if I could cut grass for $40 a yard or $50 a yard, I need to cut 3 yards a day, 3 times a week. So let's say 50 times 3 is 150. 3 days a week, so 150 times 3, that's 450. Okay? Let's say you got to do that times 4. So that would bring you in $1,800 a month. Okay? Let's say over here on this side, your job, let's say after you calculate all your bills, calculate how much your job pays you a month. Let's say your job only pays you $2,000 a month. So let's say your job only pays you. So on this side, you have all of your bills. If your job only pays you $2,000 a month, okay, right here, you need to find a skill that is going to replace your job, okay? So if your job only pays you $2,000 a month, you should find skills that's only going to pay you $2,000 a month. A lot of times we think that our skills in our business has to pay us more than our job is doing it. Why? Because your butt is fine sitting at your job for only $2,000 a month. So why are you not fine being self-employed for $2,000 a month? We got to make it make sense, people. You have to quit your job in order to go from employee to self-employed, and then you can scale as an entrepreneur. So if you are serious about that, you guys, I have a course coming out, Quitting Your 9 to 5. It's on sale for pre-order right now. Link is in my Instagram bio, or you can go down below, and you can go to my description box and you can click that link and get that course. But you guys, literally quitting your job is just replacing your job income. You don't even have to have a thriving business right now. I quit my job when I was 18, 19 years old, and I'm just now making as an entrepreneur as of 3 years ago, okay? And I'm 26 now, so you can see the years, but the time that I was able to spend learning and growing, because people are not going to make it A lot of times overnight success doesn't happen until 3-5 years from now. So if you prolong your situation, so let's say you're at your job, you're 25 years old, you're 30 years old, and you're like, I'm gonna quit my job one day. A lot of people don't quit their job after 6 figures. A lot of times you have to quit your job in order to grow to 6 figures. Does that make sense? So don't prolong your situation when success takes 3 to 5 years. So if you're not going to quit your job for another 2 years, then you have to add another 3 to 5 years on top of that. You're prolonging the situation. So this is teaching you how to hustle on your own. When you realize nobody else is coming to save you and that you got to get it on your own, you guys, then you will save yourself. But as long as you're comfortable, I guess you don't need saving. So right here, again, you're going to come up with all of your bills that you can cut out. Netflix, you don't need to be watching TV right now anyway. Fast food, cut it out, okay? And then whatever you have left over, that's what you need to be replacing your income with. Or if you make $2,000 a month for your job, but you realize 500 of those bills was just BS, you can cut that out. Now you know you only need to make $1,500 a month being self-employed. So that's what you want to do. So after you realize, y'all can't even see this, but after you realize your bills, you have to realize what skills you have that can replace your income. So if you're good at fitness, teach fitness coaching. If you're good at sewing, sew scarves, sew t-shirts, whatever it is that you're good at. Maybe take a shirt and redecorate it and sell it. Whatever you're good at, you guys, take that skill and replace that with your job. Once you have that free time because you're self-employed, maybe you're not thriving like I said, but you're self-employed. So you decide when you want to get up and go cut grass. You decide what you want to sew today. You decide what time you're going to sew. You decide how many sew-ins you do for hair, how many wig installs you do, okay? Because you have that extra free time, that's going to get you further ahead with your business. So you can't just go from employee to multimillionaire. A lot of times you got to learn hustle, you got to learn struggle, you got to learn survival, and then you go into multimillionaire. It doesn't just go cubicle millions of dollars. I don't know too many people who became millionaires off of sitting in their cubicle. Does that make sense? So again, you got to save yourself, but you got to put yourself in a position to need saving. If you're playing it safe, which I don't know why a job is considered safe, because all they got to do is fire you. The minute they wake up one day like, you're not serving them any purpose anymore, they're going to replace you, they're going to fire you. So that's not job security, but we think it is. The minute we realize safety is no longer safe and you actually need saving, you're going to come save yourself. But you got to throw yourself in the ocean. Throw yourself in the ocean, okay? You don't got to swim to shore, but you just don't got to drown. All you got to do is just keep coming up, gas for air, come up, breathe, come up, keep grasping. You're going to eventually be like, okay, no one's coming to save me. There's no boats coming to rescue me. There's no helicopter coming down to save me. I'm in this big body of water. I'm in the shore. I'm in the ocean, but I want to get to shore. When you realize somebody's coming to save you, to put you on shore, you're going to be like, okay, arm, swim, whatever you got to do to save yourself, and eventually you're going to get to shore. But you got to throw yourself out. Again, your self-employment does not have to be $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 a month. Self-employment is just enough money to give you some more time while replacing your actual 9-to-5 job, so you don't have to clock in. That's where you want to start. If you guys want to see a part 2 of this, I will definitely do a part 2. But in order to do a part 2, make sure you do what? Like, subscribe. Make sure you tell your friends to tell their friends we can be friends. And you guys, let's create some freedom for ourselves. That's what life is all about, freedom. Okay, we are not here to be slaves. We are not here to do things we don't want to do. I'm at a point in life where you can't pay me to do nothing I don't want to do. I don't care how much money is involved. If I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it. My time is too valuable to waste, okay? So that's just the tip 1 on how to quit your job. Thank you so much for watching. Go follow me on Instagram at Trishana for more gems like this, and go click the link below in my description box to get the course on how to get your how to quit your job before the price goes up. Okay, see you in my next video.